Anime landing? I need to buy this! Oh, shit! Where do I buy this? Okay, we need to buy this. I'm buying it right now, actually. It's only $6.30. You guys want to know what else is $6.30? If you exclamation my exit lag and you click on this link, Arthars, you will be directed to the exit lag website. And using my link, you can get up to 44% discount. Click on this and you will notice. Annual $6.92. Just slightly more expensive than the emote. Oh, it's $6.92 Sing dollars. That's like $6 USD. That's even cheaper than this, man. What are you guys waiting for? Exclamation my exit lag and click it right now. Thank you very much. Just FYI, you guys are wondering, right? How come I have not watched the live letter? When this live letter start, I just woke up. This live letter was 10 a.m. Las Vegas time, 10 a.m. I woke up at 11. And then when we woke up, me, Zeno, Violent, Gorillion, the whole gang, we met up at Starbucks. So none of us were there for the live letter. We were supposed to do our battle challenge at 9 a.m. We already planned to skip the live letter to begin with. But after day one, we were like, yo, fuck this shit, man. Let's just get proper meal, get some good coffee, go to Starbucks, get some burger, eat food. Then we go to the convention. So I reached the convention center at 1 p.m. After the live letter. So we have not seen the live letter. You know, Fox clone voice, when he's speaking through the mic versus when he's talking normally is very, very different. He's got two voices. He's got, when he talk normally, it's like that. When he talk in person, is, hi, nice to meet you. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. It's very different. You know, I know I'm looking too far in the future. I know. But let me tell you, man, now that I'm being starstruck and that is out of the way, 10 years of waiting for the day to see him and I said what I needed to say, the ultimate question is also out of the way. The next time I see Yoshi P, it's gonna be fun. The next time I walk up to Yoshi P, I'm gonna be like, oh, the last time I forgot to introduce myself and I don't think you did. I am Arthars and I'm pretty sure you are the producer of Final Fantasy XIV, right? Do you happen to also know the producer of... I will f around with him. And then after that, when I don't catch him off guard, I'm gonna limit cut him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk behind him and then he's gonna ask me, what are you doing? I'm gonna limit cut him.
Let's take a look at our patch title.
Growing right.
And you'll notice in the Japanese version, there's also a secret zero embedded in there. So we already actually decided this patch title a while ago. And of course, it is Zero themed because Zero is one of our favorites right now. People in charge of coming up with the story were really happy to see that the North American fans also really enjoy Zero. So thank you.
Thank you.
Just wonder whether she will still be there. Or is it yet another like Gosetsu character, you know? Comes and gone. You know, like Yugiri come and gone. And then you got f***ing Elfinor that's still here.
So those of you who've been playing for a long time will have expected this. But as usual, the patch 6.5 main scenario will be divided into 2 parts.
Okay, like I said earlier, the trailer didn't really show us anything. The trailer is just giving us the vibe that we are going into a brand new adventure. It's a restart. There's nothing that needs to be teased. There's nothing that needs to be related. It's brand new. It's about how we finally wrap up this whole, you know, this whole first saga and then going into that, right? I guarantee you, right? Even the part 1 story, we don't get anything. It's like Rauban. Remember A Realm Reborn? Everything is okay, everything is okay, everything is okay, everything is okay. Yo, you want to go for a dinner with the 3 nations? Yes, yes. Bam, his arm got chopped off. Bam, we all run. Bam, we end up in Nishgard. The part 1 is still gonna be like, huh? What? And then the part 2 is just gonna be like something, somehow. Everything just go into like holiday mood, you know? Suddenly, I don't know. Oh, wow, they have a date?
The release of part 1 of the Growing Light main scenario will be coming here.
Early October.
Wow, they actually give a date. We got 2 months left.
And then part 2 will be coming in.
What? That's a long time for us to finally wrap up the story.
This FanFest included, we are progressing towards the release of 7.0. So let's take a look at our schedule for the next little bit.
Oh, it's a roadmap. They still ever sell this, man. I want to go to this. This one is donezo already. This one I cannot make it already. There's no fucking way. There's no way within these 2 months somebody present me a ticket and then I start buying tickets, which is obviously going to be way overpriced, and then I fly there. This one is done already. This one is super cheap for me. This one is going to be half the price going to Las Vegas, which then means I can bring waifu along. And because I don't think the JP people would know me as much, like in NA, I don't think I will get swarmed. I think the FanFest for me is very easy. Go in, watch the keynote, do some stuff in there with waifu, and then go out. And then we travel. Maybe we go Mount Fuji. It's gonna be more of a me and waifu holiday, you know? I'm gonna get swarmed by Japanese schoolgirls. Yes, please, I want it. I want it. I want it. I want Japanese girl to come. Ah, I want it. Yo, by the way, China is also gonna have their FanFest in May and June for 7.0. So after this January, there is a China FanFest at May and June. And I think I'm being invited to go. I'm not sure whether that includes food and stuff, but I'll be going to the China one. Now that I am scared. The amount of people, man, on Bilibili that watch me. When I play on the China server, I felt like I'm Asmongold. The servers is full. The area is full. I'm permanently being spam trade. I have 100 people following me. I'm actually scared. Let me fast forward this. 7.4 Ishtola. 7.4 Ishtola looks like the same. Ishtola is so basic, man. Give her another clothes change or something. She's the basic, most basic cat girl. Oh wow, we're going back to the first? I am fairly certain at this point, the first is a retirement home for past and maybe unused moving forward NPC. So now that Zero come to the first, I'm pretty sure she will stay here. She retires here. Oh, wow. M Walker actually... I don't think Shadowbringer had this. Yeah, Shadowbringer didn't have this. Have I done all my... Oh, fuck. I still need to do this. Not that far away. Just a little bit more. I will only do this if there's glamour. Bruh. You guys think that will there finally be a grind? I cannot believe we go from 6.1 to 6.4 and it's all 1,005 tomes. Do you guys think finally this step we will have a grind? Something to work for, something to replay. Didn't say whether there's new content. He just say that there's a weapon. Yeah, you can see them talk. Yeah, it's good. Fuck, man, it's gonna be 1,005 tomes, man. Fuck, bruh. This one is whatever, man. This one is whatever. New dungeon, whatever we know. Oh, Zeromus? It has to be Zeromus. Yeah. So I gotta assume that this fight is another fight that has no positionals. It's just another boss that is like, you know, half the boss hitbox is on the arena. It has to be, right? This type of fight, right? I have never done a single Unreal trial except Sophia. I done once. Sephiroth I done once. Titan I done once. Orden or Nidhogg, right? I mean, they can't jump into 4.0. Not yet.
We have.
This fight is fun though. This fight was... let me recorrect. This fight was fun. After you do DSR and you do this one... Nah. This is why I feel like Unreal, right? It's such a good time for them to change the fight a little bit. You know, like when they did the MSQ, how Ultima changed, the mechanics are more updated, right? They should have used Unreal and do a little bit of, just a little bit, 1 or 2 mechanics. It's a little bit of change. Isn't it the hardest extreme? No, yeah, because people didn't have gear. A lot of people didn't clear turn 4. Oh, this one I'm interested. This series has been so well done. Who is the mommy here? There's one more mommy. Out of the leftover gods, how many mummies are left? Finally, everybody can buy this game off the shelf, have not played for 10 years, and not bother your friend to queue dungeon with you, not bother your FC mate ping Discord so that everybody can help play for you. You can finally leave your friends alone so that you can do this yourself. Trust me, the last thing I want, if I get my friend to play this game from scratch, is to do the fucking dungeon with them. So thank you, Yoshi P. Now they can guide themselves. Yes! Here's the part where I'm gonna pour some cold bucket over you guys, right? This duty support is awesome. For new players that cannot find people to... Like, sometimes even if you find people, you hate doing it with them. Your friend is like, just do war to war. Your friend is like, power through everything. You barely press any button and your friend just AoE everything. You don't learn anything. Sometimes people do enjoy the first time they do it slowly, casually, so that they can like take their time to learn and play, right? That's good. That's awesome. How many people actually after the first time will really look at all these things and like, ooh, yeah, you know, that one time I did with this NPC, man, you know, what an awesome story. How many people will consider this like in the long term a story to remember? No one, right? Okay, we have gotten the post-FanFest happiness out of the way. We are back now to talk about the well-being, the concern, the future, the good thing about the future. Now, Yoshi P said before the second Criterion Dungeon, he said that there will be a PLL that will be dedicated to Criterion Dungeon where he will specifically address the reward. Now, that PLL obviously did not come before the second Criterion, and that's why the second Criterion is still no replayability, no reward. Now there's a third one. This is the PLL. Now I will do Savage for this one because there's nothing to do. There's no content until 7.0. I think this... this second one, I would have done Savage if not FanFest being 1 week later. I was playing Ion, I was grinding Ion, I was getting my AP before FanFest. Final Fantasy 14 is already in the back burner. We have nothing to do already. We are just like waiting for FanFest. Bags were packed. Everybody is excited excited, getting enough rest, and then suddenly 1 week before FanFest, bam, there's a Criterion dungeon. Man, there's no way I suddenly go like, okay guys, let's get the Savage. No, I'm not gonna find time for that. But this one, because there's nothing to do until 7.0, I think this one I will do Savage. This one maybe server up, we will do normal Criterion and then we'll do Savage.
I bet you're wondering who your partner NPC will be.
マトサです。
Matsuya!
Who? I'm sorry, who? Let me Google it real quick. Oh, the elephant guy! Who? Dude, even the crowd doesn't know who! Yugiri would have been so good. Gosetsu will be so good. You know what they should do? They should do a Gosetsu one. And then during the Criterion dungeon, somehow we found a way to bring Gosetsu to the first. And then in the first, we found Yotsuyu. She's dead, move on, shut the fuck up. Xeno's got his throat fucking cut. He's still alive. And you motherfuckers still love him. So don't give me shit about Yotsuyu maybe still somewhere around there, maybe living, breathing via another body in another world. Okay, that's fine, it's okay.
はい。では続いて、まあこちらはいつも通りやりますよと。
He didn't talk about the reward! He said he will! And this is the last one! There's still part 2, guys. There's still part 2, Copium. Reward will be talked about. Okay, guys, this is my promise to you, chat. When I go to the China FanFest, I will ask about Criterion reward. If I can go to a JP FanFest and meet him, I will ask about Criterion reward. And the China one, I'm pretty much guaranteed I will meet him. I will meet Yoshi P in the China one, 100%. You're just gonna cry again? I'm not gonna cry again. The next time I see him, it will be different. The next time I see Xeno, it will be different. I'm not gonna cry at Xeno again. No, the next time it's gonna be different. The next time I'm gonna put, that's the part where I'm gonna put whipped cream. I'm gonna put whipped cream on Xeno's head and I'm gonna put my chin on his head. I'm gonna rub it so that we will laugh at, oh my god, you got hair, I got beard, and then we're gonna kiss. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, totally not weird. On the second meeting, Red Mage. Honestly, only Red Mage and Summoner feels weak. Oh, Island Sanctuary. I haven't done this for a long time. This is only if you really have nothing to do in the game, right? This one is fun. Yo, me and Violet was so competitive in Fall Guys. This is our time to shine. You know, whenever this type of collaboration happen, right? Only one party wins. Monster Hunter collaboration. Final Fantasy XIV won. The Monster Hunter 14 collab was so well done. And then the Final Fantasy XIV collab was so badly done. It was just a trial. And then the armor don't even look proper like in Monster Hunter. Whereas in Monster Hunter, right, the Dragoon gear is actually good. The emote is awesome. The Behemoth fight is insane. Final Fantasy XIV won because they did way lesser work and they got the better collaboration. And then when you go into Nier, I think Nier won because I think the Nier collaboration make Nier fans more happy than Final Fantasy XIV fans. So I wonder this four guy which one is gonna win. Who is getting the better collab here? Oh, no more, no. They haven't finished. They haven't finished it, so we can't see. Server thing, don't worry. Fall Guys is the perfect game for Final Fantasy XIV shitty server thing. You know why? How many of you guys have played Fall Guys and then the final round is to catch the tail? Even you catch the tail, that shit is desync as fuck. So in Final Fantasy XIV, even if the server thing is shit, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I noticed that yesterday I announced a whole bunch of stuff at the keynote, but the thing people cared about the most was the 2 dies.
Yeah. You know why, Yoshi P? All my fanboy fangirling you is out of the window. Now we are back to talking about the game, the fundamentals of it. You know why? Because the keynote, I do think, right, there's still a lot of things unaddressed in the keynote that I think the game could be better. For example, they didn't talk about Tombstone yet. I do think that we will see Tombstone increase. I do think that we will see Tombstone increase to 600 or 900. I think we will see that. I'm willing to believe that the next 2 keynote we will see it. Savage Ultimate, yes, they do say that it's the same thing, you know, same criterion, same Savage, blah, 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 blah. Apparently, outside of the keynote interviews, he did also say that there will be Eureka content. So you see what I mean? Like, the keynote is just compressed. You know, a lot of things they don't dare to tell you yet. They want to save it for 2 more FanFest. So I do think that by the time we go to Tokyo keynote, I'm pretty sure that the game will be more expensive, better, and revamped than the way we play the game now, up to 6.4. But just looking at the keynote, you cannot blame us, live attendees, to not be that excited because 95% of the things are things that we already have. And the only one thing that we don't have is the double die. That's why everybody is so fucking crazy over the double die, because that is the only thing that in the keynote that we saw live, that is the only thing that is new. He can't blame us for reacting so excited to the 2 dice, right? Whereas like everything else is like,
Once again, that I guess in MMOs, the most important kind of updates are the item related ones.
now I am concerned. 10 years into an MMORPG development, you finally realize that items are what excites the player. 10 years later, you are telling me you finally realize item-related stuffs in an MMORPG is what excites us? You kidding me? Item acquisition, item look and feel, how to acquire the item, grind, do ultimate, do savage, do trials, do 24-man craft, getting new items. That's what keeps us excited. That's why we want something from Criterion. He's joking, he's joking, he's joking, he's laughing, he's joking. Yoshi P is smiling. My piggy yeah. Yoshi P is smiling, he's joking, he's joking. Yeah, it's a joke, it's a joke.
This is sort of a balance change here.
Why are you guys cheering? They cheer now? The moment they do Thunder God Seed once, they gonna fucking hate themselves. See, this guy that didn't clap, this guy knows. This guy look at his friend like, you guys have no idea what you guys want. Will this make the roulette more fun? 100%. I think if I were to click that button, if I were to click this button, let's just say if I were to click this button right now, without being naked, I will get anything. I think it'll be fun because it doesn't matter what I get. I think it will be nostalgia. Oh, wow, I haven't done this before. Oh my god, it's awesome. Oh, yay. I think it'll be fun. 1 time, 2 times, 4 times. When you do this every day and you realize that some of the jobs that you play is so obnoxious to play at level 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, you are not gonna feel the same way you're feeling right now. These people doesn't know. Oh my god, finally, now. One thing about Final Fantasy XIV is that the UI is f***ing garbage. This is the worst shit I've ever seen in any video games. The letterbox is one of the worst shit I've ever seen in any video game. This is the most confusing stuff at some point for me. At some point meaning starting Shadowbringer. Like nowadays, I go to Charlotte, I don't even know which one to click. Not because I don't know where they are. I don't even know which to click. You know how others used to only be Modana and housing area? I don't know why this is now considered others. Why is LPs considered others? Why is the moon considered others? Why is Charlotte considered others? Why can't they just make a play? Why can't they just have a Charlotte tab, you know? I do think this is a good change. And please, if you go change something like that, please change the letter. Please change the friend list, man. They don't know how bad their UI is. I don't believe, right, for a second, right, Yoshi P goes home, sit down, turn on the game and play. The first thing that annoys the shit out of him is this friend request. And then when he decided that, let me just decline it. Another one? I don't believe this doesn't bug him. This bugs the shit out of me every time I log in and I cannot get rid of it. To the point that I don't even know what to do anymore. Okay, you know what, guys? That will be the next question I ask, okay? I'm gonna be asking Criterion Dungeon the next time I see Yoshi P and I will ask about friend list, okay? I will ask about friend list and mock letter together. Oh, I saw this one. I saw this one. Okay, let me tell you something about FanFest. FanFest has made me motivated and want to play Final Fantasy XIV. We have a few plans. We want to do Criterion and then we're gonna do Criterion Savage for the second one, not the next one. And then after that, we're gonna do Raid with some friends, and then after that I need to prepare for 6.5 Criterion and the Savage. I want to do that, and because of how good this mount is, because I really like the classic Bahamut, like especially in FF5, I can't want to farm the mounts. Now obviously I'm not gonna sit here and play 10-15 hours a day. I got things lined up that I actually want to play. I want to play with Pyro. Why not? If Pyro is down to really do a DSR, I will do it with him. Oh, this one looks so good. That's the classic Bahamut, man.
We have some more items. いくつか他にもアイテムがございます。The other emote, fantastic cheer set. So new colors. Green.
Oh my god, that's new colors! I was wondering they are the same thing! They are different colors! I need to buy that as well. This is the best emote. Oh, they sell a set. It's only $4.50. Anything else? Let me be really honest though. They are not gonna stop here. Okay, you know how I always say that at least, dude, this is the part where I draw the line. There's a lot of things, right? I always give phrase to them when I told them things like, when you put a good mount in the game for you to obtain for free, you could have put it in the mock station. But the fact that you didn't put it in the mock station, or after the event expire, then you put it in, that's fine. But you always give the player an option to still get something really good in game by themselves. But this, if you didn't do the event, you can buy it, fine, you missed it. But even if you do the event, there is a different color variant that you now feel that you have to buy. Now, do you have to? No, but the thing is, it now becomes exclusive. Not saying that there's already non-exclusive, but the thing is, before this, we have in-game exclusive. So what are they gonna? How are they gonna stop here? For example, this mount has been complained so much this patch. What's gonna stop them from putting this mount purple color and put it in the mock station and sell it for $30? They're not gonna stop here. Now that they done this recolor stuff, they are not gonna stop. This is where the can of worms start opening. You know what I mean? Okay, guess we did not miss anything. Holy, this live letter is. Okay. Now I need to read the interviews.